Okay, so I filmed this video once, but my dogs had to be mischievous, so we have to start again. But in today's video, I'm talking about what your purpose is as a man of God. Alright? And if you want specific help, my Instagram is down below. DM me your situation. Okay? But number one is to know God. Alright? You have to build a relationship with Him. It's like you get hired for a job and then the boss who hired you doesn't give you any instructions, right? God created you. You have a purpose on this earth, okay? Maybe sometimes it doesn't feel like you do. I know I'm feeling that today personally, keeping it real with you guys, but I promise you, you do. All right? I promise you, you do. All right? It's not a mistake why you're here. You're breathing for a reason. God doesn't make mistakes. All right? And you're here to fulfill a mission. All right? Now, how do you figure out that mission? You have to first off start with building a relationship with Him. How does one accumulate a relationship with Him? Prayer, church, and just general worship, and Bible, learning about Him, right? You have to begin to grow your relationship with Him in order to understand what you're here for. Trust me, it took me a while, but slowly over time, He started to illuminate my path the more and more I grew and the more and more I learned about Him. That's just how He works. I can't tell you why He works. I just know that's how it works. And to be honest, it's a good system. It's a beautiful thing because without Him, if I would have figured out what I had to do on this earth, which I believe is my YouTube, my Discipline Disciples program, I'd probably be an awful person. I'd probably be scamming for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I probably wouldn't be motivated. The videos would be crap quality. They wouldn't have any substance. I'd just be wasting everyone's time. But now that I know of Him, I can genuinely preach and teach about God and share my experiences I've learned and gotten from Him, attained from Him, and spit it out back to you guys. And it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing in my case, and it's going to be the same with you. I don't know what your purpose is. If you want help, work on it down below, or message me down below. I can guide you. But number two, I have leader, but it's more such be proactive. Okay? Look, it took me a while before I figured out what I wanted to do in my life. All right, I've gone through multiple things. I've gone through trials and tribulations and things like that. But I couldn't have learned what I was able to do if I wasn't proactive, if I didn't try new things, if I didn't take action, right? That's often a lot of times, unfortunately, you're going to take action, you're going to realize something sucks, right? First, I started out as a sub maker. Not many of you know that. I did it in high school. Honestly, I didn't go into it intending for it to be my full-time job. But yeah, I learned, okay, I didn't like that. Then I did construction. Okay. Well, first I took a break and tried to do some online money things, business. That didn't work out. Okay. Then I did construction, which I'm still currently doing. It's all right. I mean, I know this is my purpose. The only reason why I'm working construction is to fund this passion project. But yeah, I did. I also had like 10 more businesses before this. I tried window washing. I tried, drop shipping, trading, copy, info, web design, AI stuff. And it saw some semblance of success, but it led me here. And this is what I'm truly passionate about. Genesis 2:15, it reads, "The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work and take care of it." All right? Build something that you're genuinely passionate about. Learn that with like your purpose. When you find something that you genuinely are passionate about, nothing's better than that. All right? So get out there, take action, and try new things. You're most likely not going to hit on your first one. All right, and that's okay. That's okay. We're all young, and even if you're not young, it's okay. At the end of the day, we're all going up to heaven, so what does it matter? All right, that's the way I look at it. That's the way that I think you should look at it too. But along with your purpose, we're called to love and serve others. Okay? Look, there's this guy named Trey Howe on the internet. This is for all you businesses or entrepreneurs out there. There's this guy named Trey Howe on the internet, and he gave me the best piece of business advice you can ever get. Your business will get 10x returns when you start realizing it's a transaction based on you're going and helping someone. All right, that's every business. Okay, that's every business. Say I need a new window repair. These guys are coming and they're here to serve me, help me with my window. All right, that's how the world should work. You should come and you should just be able to serve and give other people love. Even if you don't have money, you see a homeless guy, stop and pray for him. Obviously, if like he tries to attack you, run or something like that. But give him $1 if you're fortunate, or pray for him. Certain things like that. The world will be a lot better of a place if we all just loved. All right, it's called for us in the Bible, like love your neighbors, help out. Go to missionaries, go to charity events. Just help out when you can. You don't have to do those things, but if someone needs a hand, say you have an elderly person who's struggling, shoveling, right? You can go over there and help if you're young. I know it might not be the first thing you want to do, but the world works and it revolves around this thing. Like, karma's real, bro. If you put good energy into the world, it's gonna come back at you. No wonder. If you wonder why I don't like putting negative energy into the world, that's why, bro. I don't want it to come back and bite me in the ass. I had an awful day today. You saw my reel. Well, I filmed these in advance, so in a couple days from now. But a couple days ago, I had an awful reel or a day, and I'm still here filming videos. I'm still trying to be positive because I know if I just like get down and like sit in despair and sorrow and weep and do all these things, which it's okay to cry at the end of the day, but if I just need to put love into the world, because if I just put negative energy and tell myself, oh, okay, this, that, you suck, all that, all this negative energy, what good does that do me? At least here I know that these videos, at least someone might find something helpful, even if they get 0 views. I get some nice comments that have made my days. All right, just for that. So I'm just trying to love and serve others. And I'm sorry, that might have been on a rant. That went on a rant, and that might not have been understandable. Or God, I'm out of it today, bro. It seems like I took a perk or something, bro. I cannot talk. Ugh. Excuse me. Next up, as a man, you gotta be strong. Look, in my construction, if you don't know, I go to school now too for it and work. But the world wants you to sin, okay? They want you to mess up. They want you to turn to weed, drugs, drinking, sleeping around, all things of the world, right? No, bro. As a man of God, you have to stand firm. Stand firm. You have to be disciplined. You have to understand what sin is. You have to be knowledgeable, which is step one. You have to learn to resist it. You got to control your mind. All right. When I played hockey, which I still do in the summer, but during like high school and a kid, I had really bad games, and it wasn't because I was a bad goalie. No, not at all. All right, I'm not here to fucking flipping glaze myself, bro. I could be sucking on my what if I wanted to do that, but no, it was because I had bad mental health issues, bad confidence issues. I would tell myself, oh, you suck, you can't do this. I would get in my head and all that. But as I got closer to God, I learned that those thoughts don't matter, and you can actually program your flipping mind to think how you want to think. Okay, 2 years ago from now, the day I'm having right now, this awful day I'm having right now, I would be in my bed right now watching YouTube videos, stuffing my face, skipping the gym, doing all that jazz. But right now, I'm here putting in the work because I said from 4 to 6 p.m. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to record videos. And I'm going to do that no matter what flipping happens. All right. So be strong. There are going to be bad days. You're going to have them. It's unfortunate, but it happens. You have to stand strong in those days, because these are what makes you or grows your relationship the most. Because I could easily go and I can turn to sin right now to ease my pain, but no, I'm here standing in the faith, trusting Jesus that this is my purpose. This is going to work out. All right. Ephesians 6:10 through 11. I think this marker is about to die soon too. Ephesians 6:10 through 11. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God. All right. God, you can do all things through God, bro. Like, you have the armor. You have the body of Christ in you, pause. But, like, he counted the hairs on your head. You can legitimately do anything, and he gave you free will. So you can battle against all these things. I believe in you. If you need help, my Instagram is down below. Lastly, as a man of God, remember your legacy. Okay? As a man of God, you have to be a provider, be a caretaker for your family. If you have a family, if that's what you want. I recommend everyone gets it, but that's just me. Proverbs 27. The righteous man walks in his integrity, and his children are blessed after him. Okay. What you do with Christ, it'll last forever. Okay. And also, it's not what you just do. Like, say you work construction, your legacy isn't just the buildings you build. Yeah, they're nice and all, but it's the apprentices, it's the people you teach along the way, right? Because you're going to pass that wisdom down onto them, and they're going to pass that wisdom down onto their apprentices, and that cycle is repeating. The same, those tactics they use, maybe there's some new tactics, but for the majority, those tactics they used have been passed down for 3, 4, 5 generations. Now, obviously, Christianity goes back a lot longer, but the same holds true, man. Whether you have a family or not, me sitting here passing down wisdom, maybe you learned something, okay? Maybe you didn't know that verse about Ephesians, like you have the armor of God. Maybe you tell that to your friends, and they tell that to their kids, and their kids tell them to their kids. We got to pass this wisdom on. Everything you learn, you can go and you can share it. If it betters someone's life, I recommend you do that. It's so beautiful passing wisdom and being able to help people. And maybe they've gone through struggles that you have, or maybe they're going through struggles currently that you have. Like, for example, maybe they're going through lust right now, and I can sit here and I can say, yo, what really helped me was deleting my social media at night, or putting the Bible over my phone. That's what really helped me, right? But at the end of the day, you have a legacy. All right, it's not just what you do. Yes, your purpose is important. That's why you're here. But pass down the wisdom of Christ. Spread the word, man. It's so beautiful to see people get into the word. I remember that feeling when I first started growing with God and being on fire with him. And man, it's just beautiful. It's flipping beautiful, man. And yeah, guys, that's what I got for today's video. If you don't know, I do have a coaching program. I help established men grow their physique, find their purpose, or help accumulate them with more money, like profit off their purpose. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in that, my Instagram's down below. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of this video. I'm thankful for you guys, and I appreciate you. And yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I forgot to shut off the video.